Hello everyone, Eric here. Today I'm going to be doing a walk around on this 1979 or 80 Ford F700 with a Reading tool bed on the back. So let's get right into it. Okay, this is a 1979, I think it's 79 or it could be an 80 Ford F700 cabin chassis truck with a Reading tool bed on the back. This truck, I believe, came from the railroad, and so I figured let's do a walk around on it. So here we go. You could see it's got the pretty well-known Ford custom cab. They've used that name since the 60s at least, I think, maybe even earlier, since the 50s. So here's your Reading tool bed. Reading, they've made tool beds for a long time. This one's unlocked. You can see you got your compartments. Some of them slide out, but yeah. And here's the other one. I just had this one open. You can see it has a light. Pretty nice. And here's your storage for wheel chocks. New York State Electric and Gas used to have a fleet of these trucks. You can see it's got a cherry picker on the back. They used to use this specific truck for working on telephone lines and stuff after it was acquired from the railroad by the previous company that owned it, and they put that cherry picker in the back. And this truck was originally just a tool truck. I don't know if it still has the anvil, or not the anvil, the vise. Sorry about that, I was having a brain fart. Yeah, it doesn't have the vise on the back of it anymore, but this truck used to have a vise, I believe, on the back of it. See, here's the other side, and here's so you can walk right up in the back and get on your cherry picker. Reading, they converted this at the dealer back when you could take your tool truck to a Reading tool bed dealer and have it converted to a step up. And I don't know if this one's unlocked. Yep, this one is unlocked. So your fire extinguisher would go. This one's for, taller tools. You can put your sledgehammer, whatever you need to put in the side there. You could put your, you could put your jack in the side, whatever you want. You can see it's a diesel. It's got West Coast mirrors. Gotta love West Coast mirrors. These ones have the Ford script on the side, of course, because it's a Ford. But yeah. Oh, here's your battery. As most trucks have their batteries here or over there, and then underneath it, you can see it's got a monstrous muffler. Yep. Oh, this side is open. I can never remember. I think they leave them unlocked. Yeah. There you go. There's the inside. Step up in. It's hot in here. It's been sitting in the sun all day. But yeah. Here's the number it used to be when it was part of the fleet. Could see the dome light still works, surprisingly. We'll climb up in here, give you kind of a driver's view. That's what it looks like when you're going down the road. You sit up pretty high in one of these rigs. There's your Ford emblem in the middle. There's another view of your West Coast mirror when you're looking out the side window. Yeah. Actually, this truck's got some pretty decent options for it being a fleet truck. There's your power takeoff for the cherry picker. You got your air brake release, or set, or release, whatever you want to say. Yeah. And now I'm in the passenger seat. We'll get out of here. As you can see, it's got you know, roll down windows. Manual, of course, because you know that was the standard back then. But let me close that a little bit better. There we go. It's got, you know, your standard Bud 2-hole wheels, one there, and then here's your 5-holer right there, made by Bud. Bud's been around for decades, making stamped steel wheels for trucks. You know, you name it, they used to make them all the time. So, yeah. Guess I'll walk around the rig a little bit more here. Yep. Here comes my dad. He's backing up. Anyway. Here's your safety stripes on the front bumper. It's a VersaLift. Here's your little, you know, lights you could use for industrial work. This one's stuck, so I'm not going to force it. And then there's your, you know, your flashers, your strobes, whatever you wish to call them. And once again, the Bud wheels. Oh, and then here's your saddle tanks. They made these right here in Buffalo, New York, which is pretty interesting. I don't know if the company's still in business, but they used to make these in Buffalo, as far as I know. Good old saddle tanks. I guess we'll open up this side too, since we're here. There you go. Manual window. Yep. Good machine. That's closed pretty good that time. Usually doesn't do that. Okay guys, that's going to conclude this the walk around video of this 1979 Ford F700 with the cherry picker and the Reading tool bed in the back. Hope you enjoyed it. If you'd like to see more videos like these, let me know down in the description, and I will, you know, try to make some for you guys because I enjoy making these videos. Yeah, I'm gonna do another video on this truck, and yeah. So thanks for watching.